Hello, how are you? This is Daphne Smith coming to you today live, living a well-done life in Chicago, Illinois. I am very excited to be here with you today. I have a featured female who is going to be joining us. She has a fantastic story of strength and overcoming. And the only way we get those is through trials. So I'm looking around and clicking the buttons and trying to see what I can do to connect myself with our guest. And it's going to take me just a minute, I think, but we will get this figured out. So Felicia, it's great to have you. I'm looking forward to our next conversation. And I see that Patty has joined, and there she is. I just need to get her on my screen. I think as much as I love Facebook, they are famous for changing things, keeping everything updated. And let's see, they used to have a button to where I could invite somebody to join me. And I don't see that option any longer. Now, a friend of mine just did this, and it worked successfully. But I am not sure what I need to do. Let's see. No, I am trying to get Patty Pittman, who is our featured female, on this screen with me. And for some reason, it is not at this moment working. But knowing who Patty is and knowing who I am means we are a couple of determined women, and we will do our best to make this happen. And let's see here. Where am I? Hang on with me for just a minute. Golly gracious. Okay, I'm going to see. Well, that's not working, but I know Patty is here, and I appreciate that, Patty. And this may be a typed conversation. If you have a special way that we can connect, I'll be looking at the comments, and it's different for you too. Yeah. Hello, thank you, Facebook, for all that you provide for us. I wish there was a manual that told me how to do everything and kept me up to date. That's just a little unsolicited feedback. So I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about Patty while she and I are literally on the live and on the fly trying to get this to connect so that we both share a screen on Facebook. Patty Pittman is a USA triathlon coach. She is a 3-time Iron woman. I think officially the term is Iron Man, but hey, come on. Competitor. I mean, she's done the Ironman 3 times. That means she's not only been crazy once, she's been crazy twice, she's been crazy 3 times. She is a wife. She is a mom. I call her a bonus mom because the other kids that she's a mom to, I know she's a bonus in their life. So she's a bonus mom. She's a businesswoman and all around just a rock star. And I was honored that she agreed to be my featured female today, even if you can't see her on my screen. Oh, goodness gracious. I apologize for this, and I don't know what to do about it. I think what I'm going to do, because I really want to honor Patty and her time, and if you can figure out a way to do this, again, Patty, I'm keeping my eye on the comments. We can do what we need to do. But I want to share a little bit of your story. And for those who are watching this video, while this is Patty's story, this is Patty's story in her words. Let's see if I can swipe left. Let's see, that's swiping right, that's swiping left. Swiping, and just like Swiper on Dora, it's just changing my screen. I'm not getting anything different. Hey, this is the advantage of live broadcasts, everybody. You get to see how we grow. So, if I do this, and if I do this, and if I do that. I don't know. It's not happening. So I'm going to keep talking while Patty figures things out, and here's why and how I know Patty can figure things out. Patty is an overcomer, let me tell you. I met Patty, it's been at least 2 years ago. I was introduced to her through a mutual friend of ours because I was going to compete in a half marathon. And with Patty's success and triumphs, I knew that she was an endurance athlete. And for those of you who don't know, a half marathon is 13.1 miles. And so that's endurance. And I'm going to try to log onto Facebook right now on my phone and see if that is a way for us to connect. And we may get a little reverb when I do this, but it's all good because we are people who believe in FIO. You know what that stands for? Figure it out. Patty and I are both the type of people who do not let challenges stop us. And that's why I have invited her on to my Facebook Live video today as my featured female. So let's see. Here is, I am logged in on Facebook, and I'm going to see what happens. Let's see. Oops, nope, hold on. Bear with me, y'all. I think, we may be getting there. We may be getting there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We're going to go double live. Okay, if I swipe left, and I swipe, and I want to add a viewer, I'm going to, hold on. Let's see. For Patty. See, I thought this had to be done on the computer. And I wonder, Patty, I think, I don't know if my official page is something that is connected with you or not. This is a crazy, crazy video experience. Well, I'll tell you what, y'all. Excuse me. This is exciting, is what this is. I'm thankful that somebody else has joined us. Darlene, it's great to have you here. I am trying to invite my featured female. You would definitely appreciate her. Patty Pittman is here with us live, and by with us, I mean she is in her current place of residence, and I am in Chicago, Illinois, where it is a heck of a weather front coming in. And we're just going to have fun. We're just going to make this work. And I think I'm just going to talk to myself. And I know that Patty's here with us. And I thought we needed to use the computer. Looks like maybe we needed to use the phone. And for some reason, on my phone, I don't know if my Well Done Life Facebook page isn't connected with Patty or what's going on. But I want to honor your time, and I appreciate all the love you're throwing my way, y'all, because we're just going to figure this out. So for everyone who's just joining, I'm Daphne Smith, and my featured female today is Patty Pittman. Patty is a 3-time Ironman completer, a USA triathlon coach, wife, mom, bonus mom. She has an online business, and I'm just honored that she is willing to share some time with us this afternoon, even if it's through the comments section. So I want to share a little bit of Patty's story with you. And one of the questions I asked Patty is, what are you most proud of? And in Patty's own words, she said, I'm most proud of myself for learning how to swim when I was afraid of water, to be able to eventually help others. She said it was the first time in her life she really did something that scared her tons. Now, I'm imagining she had to learn to swim before she could do the triathlons, because that's definitely a portion or a part of a triathlon is the swimming portion. But she learned how to swim, and I don't know about you, but for me, I learned to swim as a young child. Patty learned to swim older, and when we're younger, we tend to be less inhibited. We tend to have fewer fears because we don't know any better. So for Patty to overcome that fear of swimming as an adult was really more challenging than a child doing it, because we can get into our head and we can reason ourselves or scare ourselves out of doing things because we're thinking instead of doing. But Patty overcame that fear, and from there was able to go on, and she's a USA triathlon coach. So that's amazing. To me, that is something definitely to be admired. When I asked her why she chose to become a warrior, she said, and these are her words, after various surgeries, she wanted to be a positive light and hope for other women during dark times, specifically those fighting the realities of endometriosis, because she knew how it felt to be in pain and not feel much hope. This carried on in other trials of her life over the years. She's experienced loss, divorce, postpartum depression, and many other life difficulties. She knew that if she could overcome really painful things, then she could show others they could as well. To me, that is why Patty Pittman is a featured female. I actually refer to her as a shero. She is somebody who is not going to let obstacles stop her for something and someone bigger than herself. She is a fighter. She is a survivor. She is an overcomer for others. I asked her, how would you encourage someone else to be a warrior? She said, I encourage someone else to be a warrior by helping them share their stories and turn their adversities into their advantage. To me, that is brilliant. I love that. And it's the alliteration. Adversities, advantage. How exciting to know that somebody, there's a lot of whining and complaining going on in the world. I don't know about your world, but in my world there is. And that's not even what I'm talking necessarily. But there are people out there who realize and recognize, I have a challenge, and I'm going to overcome this challenge because I want to help others overcome their challenges. Patty Pittman is a true light in this world. And my only regret in this moment in time is that you can't see her face to face. So what I want to do is I want to post her name here in the comments. And when this gets uploaded to YouTube, bless the YouTube viewers for all the stumbling and your patience in watching this video. But you can find Patty Pittman, Patty, and her husband Cliff Pittman at Pittman Fit. And they are a couple of, I don't know if this will get bleeped out, badasses. I'm just going to say it. If it gets bleeped because Facebook or YouTube won't show it, well, it does. But they are. They are a couple who are an example of encouragement to one another. They have strong family values. They, they're just courageous. They are giving. I would say that they are true servant leaders because they live by example and to serve others. So I just want to thank everybody for joining here. And I mean, we've got a couple minutes left before the top of the hour. I'm going to try one more time to invite Patty. And let's see. Oh, don't even tell me. Is this what I should have done? Wow. Okay, let's see. It's never too late. And I think Patty's story is an example of that. She has got a brand new baby named Trek, of course. Like, what else would you call the child of an Iron Woman? Is Trek. And he is absolutely adorable. And I don't know. There we go. It could be that just now, when the very last minute of this broadcast is happening, is when we're going to connect. And yet, still no. So I tell you what, I'm going to be my own little overcomer. I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to figure this out. Next month in March, we will have another featured female. And Patty girl, I love you. I tried. And I know you are there and you are a giver. And I thank you. And I want to give a big shout out to Darlene and Felicia for joining us as well. And anybody who's going to be watching this via YouTube or catching the replay of this Facebook Live video, know that you have a choice every single day. You can give into the adversity, or you can give into the adventure by growing through the adversity. Live every day as a well-done life. And thank you for being here with us. Have a great day. Bye for now.